Hey guys, Dr. Will here from Miami Spine and Performance. For those of you that have been to the clinic before, you are one of our wonderful patients, you know that we're big on not just treating orthopedic conditions, but helping people through lifestyle issues. And of course, if you're someone that's coming in with lower back pain for 20 years and maybe your stress is high, maybe your sleep's not good, your nutrition's off, your hydration's off, those are all things that we address here at Miami Spine and Performance, because in order for you to be healthy and to actually heal properly, all those things need to be addressed. So one of the things that we do is we often will prescribe physician grade supplements. Okay, so we use the Full Script store. Many of you that are patients of ours have been prescribed supplements. So what I want to do today is I want to go through 5 of the most common supplements that I prescribe for patients here at the clinic. Okay, most people are taking multivitamins, vitamin D, vitamin C, things like that, but we have some really good supplements here that we use for excuse me, that we use for musculoskeletal conditions, particularly anti-inflammatory supplements, muscle relaxers, things like that. Oftentimes patients come to us and they're in pain and they want to get out of pain, they want to expedite the healing process, but they don't want to take 6 Advil a day. They don't want to take muscle relaxers. They don't want to take gabapentin. And there's definitely a time and place and huge value for those products, but I totally get that some of you do not want to go down that route. You want to go the natural route. So here are, in my opinion, the 5 best supplements for natural healing. Number 1 is Pro Omega. So we use NORDIC Naturals. Okay, they use really high quality omega-3. To me, this is the highest grade of fish oil supplementation. It's based upon the content of EPA and DHA. Those are the fatty acids that are actually found within fish oil that are anti-inflammatory. This is something that I prescribe really often. Fish oil is one of the most studied supplements right now, and it's really good for overall health, but particularly keeping your inflammation down. You can see here, supports brain, eye, heart health, musculoskeletal health, lipid health, everything like that. So unless there's some reason why you can't take fish oil, I think basically everybody should probably be on some type of high quality fish oil supplement, particularly if you're someone that's active and you're someone that is taking a proactive approach to your health. Of course, it's not a supplement for a poor diet, so you can find these fish oils in your diet in things like freshwater fish, but if it's difficult for you to get to that, fish oil, number 1 recommended supplement. This is the Pro Omega 2000 from NORDIC Naturals, and we prescribe this through Full Script. The second one we use is MyoCalm Plus, okay? So this is a METAGENICS product. This is something that we order through Full Script as well. It's a physician-grade supplement. Some of the ingredients include magnesium, lemon balm, passion flower, and valerian. These are all different herbs that you guys might use, but really the idea here is I consider it to be basically a holistic muscle relaxer, right? For those of you that have taken muscle relaxers, what they do is they will help kind of calm down the muscle. So if you're having, lower back pain, your shoulders aching, your neck's bothering you, muscle relaxers can calm down the muscle and decrease the spasm. And a lot of times people will get kind of a whole body relaxation effect, right? Not that it's a sedative, but typically, you don't want to take a bunch of muscle relaxers and operate a forklift, right? It's going to kind of tone you down a little bit. So it's most appropriate to be using in the evening time. And MyoCalm Plus is no different. So this is a natural supplement. It's got a combination of different herbs that are great for relaxing the muscle and calming you down at night. So I know there's a lot of conditions out there that tend to get worse in the evening, or particularly if you've been working hard all day, you get home at night and your back's killing you. This is an excellent supplement to use at night. MyoCalm Plus is something that I prescribe really often. Again, totally safe and natural. But you want to always check with your physician before you start taking a supplement to make sure that it's not contraindicated for you or there's no interaction with medication. The third one here is going to be reacted magnesium. So magnesium is a supplement that's really commonly taken by folks, but most people don't know that there's actually a few different types of magnesium. Obviously, it's a mineral, but there's different types of magnesium for different purposes, right? So there's some that aid with digestion, and there's some that aid with muscle health. So typically, I'm not treating digestive disorders very often here at the office. I'm usually dealing with muscle aches and pains or joint issues. So we use Reacted Magnesium by ORTHO Molecular Products. It's a magnesium citrate product, and essentially what magnesium does is it's an essential mineral for muscle health and muscle building, right? So It's not like the equivalent of a creatine or a protein powder, but what it does is it makes sure that your muscle is healthy and it has the nutrients that it needs to grow, to recover, and to prevent being sore and injured, right? So if somebody has, for instance, a muscle sprain, reactive magnesium is a great supplement to expedite that healing process. If you're somebody that's in the weight room 5 days a week, beating up your muscles, if you're a CrossFitter, jiu-jitsu athlete, magnesium is a great way to make sure that your muscles are able to recover for the next day. So we like to use orthomolecular products, reactive magnesium. There are a lot of magnesium supplements out there that are very low potency and very low quality. So your typical, nothing against Costco. I love Costco, but if you're buying 200 magnesium pellets for $8, probably really, really low quality. So again, for supplementation, we're really big on quality control, because if you're going to invest in supplement, you're going to put something in your body, use something that's actually potent and high quality, and that way you're going to actually feel the effects. So that is reactive magnesium. This supplement, Inflavonoid, this is our natural anti-inflammatory. So this is the holistic version of essentially an Advil, an naproxen, an Aleve, something like that. But it doesn't have any of those compounds in there that are hard on your digestive system or anything like that. So this is going to have curcumin, which is the active ingredient in turmeric, fenugreek, and rice protein, and other things like that. So really what this is it's curcumin and xanthal-humol, which are highly bioavailable anti-inflammatory supplements. So what this is going to do is it's going to, obviously it's not going to be able to target a specific area, but it's going to help control inflammation throughout the body, especially unwanted inflammation, right? If we go to the gym and we work out, we want a little bit of inflammation because that's kind of how our body heals and deals with things. But if we have excessive inflammation, for example, we sprain our ankle and we're trying to decrease the swelling and decrease the pain, something like this can be really, really helpful. And it's something that can be used in small doses regularly. If you just want to kind of keep your baseline inflammation down, you can certainly take a turmeric supplement every day. But it can also be, the dose can be increased acutely to try to really hammer away at something. Again, if you sprain your shoulder, sprained ankle, knee pain with running, things like that, this is an excellent supplement. This is the #1 anti-inflammatory supplement that we'll prescribe here at Miami Spine and Performance. Again, it's a METAGENICS product called Inflavonoid. And last but not least, this is a little bit of a different supplement than the other four. This is Cortisol Manager by Integrative Therapeutics. This is another supplement that we'll use really frequently. The primary ingredient is ashwagandha, which some of you may have used before. A lot of times in the clinic, I'll find that patients are coming in, regardless of what the injury is. It might be neck pain, headaches, back pain, knee pain, but they're very stressed out. Their body is in a very sympathetic state, right? Maybe it's affecting your sleep. It's causing food cravings. It's causing you to maybe not move your body as much as you should. And stress can be a very powerful catalyst to cause injury and to slow down the healing process. And it's just an unpleasant thing when it's over the top. So we use Cortisol Manager to help manage a neurotransmitter or a hormone called cortisol. And what this will do is it'll help decrease stress, particularly in the evening. So people that have difficulty sleeping, usually it's due to an increase in cortisol. Most often before we prescribe this supplement, we will run some blood work to actually look at cortisol levels, but also we can use a physical exam and we can use a patient consultation history to determine if we think someone might have excessive cortisol levels, right? Some of you might have heard of adrenal fatigue, adrenal burnout, where you're just feeling like you're overtrained all the time, you can't recover, you're stressed, maybe you're sweating at night, things like that. A lot of times cortisol is elevated and responsible for that, among other things. So we'll prescribe Cortisol Manager really commonly. This is probably one of the most common things that I prescribe to patients. Again, sometimes we do blood work, sometimes we do a trial of care where we'll have them go on it for a month and see if they have an improvement. But this is a really powerful supplement, and a lot of times cortisol is not getting looked at enough in the traditional medical community. Typically primary care doctors aren't including that in blood work, but it's something that we see really commonly. It's a stress hormone. It can cause your sympathetic nervous system to ramp up. So that's something we prescribe really often. So again, guys, these are the supplements that we prescribe most often here at Miami Spine and Performance. So if you're interested in getting on a therapeutic supplement protocol, come in for an evaluation. When we prescribe supplements to patients, it's always customized. Of course, we have ones that we like, and as you can see, we're not sponsored by any company or any supplement because we're using different brands. Every supplement that we recommend is the one that we have found to be most effective. That supplement, that company is the one that makes the highest quality supplements. So I just want to introduce you guys to some of the ones I use, and if this is something that you're interested in to supplement your care plan, or if you want to come in and learn more about your body and get things right, we have these supplements here to help. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about supplements, or if you have any more video ideas that you want us to put out related to nutrition and supplementation lifestyle, let us know. We're here for you. Thanks.